What up, people? It's your boy Dred from FoodieMF.com coming to you live with Yung Dred.
Yes,
Young
sir.
Dred, what's up? What's up?
Just chilling, man. You know, getting to it, grinding.
Yeah, I see that you're originally from Florida. Are you still out there in Florida?
Yeah, I'm originally from Tampa, Florida. That's where I'm currently at right now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Can you tell the people how you got started and stuff? Because you seem like you have an amazing track record for such a young guy.
Yeah, well, I got started. I've been started for a little minute now because my pops, he was into the music, you know what I mean? He was doing a lot of videos behind the scenes back in the day in his time. So I've been, it been in my blood. So I really been working on it since like 12 years old. I've been looking up to my older brother, which is Richie West. He been doing his music thing, so I always had it instilled in me.
Okay. For people who don't know, too, can you tell them about that Richie West and that Drake single?
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that was presented to us probably like in '09. It was a record that we did for a mixtape for Street Runners. It was a mixtape record, Play Ball, which was released in '09, and it was just really put out there as a leak. It wasn't no exclusive record. It wasn't a single, but it was just an exclusive mixtape record, and it went viral. It went crazy online. Like, as soon as we did it, we put it online, and 2 minutes later, it had over like 100 YouTube videos. So that one went crazy.
Yeah. You seem like you've been doing different mixtapes. Seemed like you was on a little. You was featured on a Little Boosie mixtape too.
Yeah, I did a Lil Boosie on Incarcerated, and
okay.
Yeah, it was on the. Well, it didn't make the album cut, but it definitely made a lot of mixtapes, like Louisiana. I forgot the name of it, but it made a lot of mixtapes. It was also on my mixtape, I Grind 3, hosted by DJ Spinatic, and that one went crazy too online because Boosie got incarcerated, so people was looking for that new music, and that was one of the songs that the fans picked up.
Okay. Well, for us, 2012, what can the fans expect from you for the rest of the year?
For 2012, all they can expect is more music, more hits, and just branding that YTC brand and branding Yung Dred as an artist. We got that Throwing Racks right now featuring Gucci Man that is tearing up the clubs, and got a couple mix show spins on it now, and that's what we focused on right now.
Okay, you plan on touring anytime soon?
Yeah, well, right now we're just trying to get the record situated right now, but we are looking forward during the summer to start a little tour for like summer dates and for the radio stations such as like summer jams and stuff like that. We're looking to do a lot of promo with this record.
You seem like you worked with a lot of different people, already established. Who are some of the people that you would want to work with, if you can name three?
Three. Like to work with Lil Wayne. Well, I'm gonna stay in my era, so like a Lil Wayne, Drake, Rick Ross. Cause I'm a Florida boy, so I listen to Ross. Yeah.
Are you currently signed?
Well, we're doing the independent thing. YTC is the label that we're pushing right now. It's independent.
Okay, can you tell the people a little bit about YTC and some of the artists that's already on there?
Well, yeah, YTC is a company that me and my brother put together. Well, he put it together, actually. He's the CEO. He put it together a long time ago because he's been doing his music stuff. So I've always been a part of it because, that's my brother. So regardless, I'm going to be a part of whatever he's a part of. And the artists under YTC is Richie West, me, Yung Dred. I got another artist that we're about to start pushing, Red, and DJ Spinatic is he's working with us as the DJ. So YTC, we basically started like a couple of years ago, really moving forward with it. Our first single we really put out through YTC was "The Shawty Is a Freak" featuring Sammy, which we put out last year. That chart, it charted number 65 on the top 100. So that was the first single we put out through YTC.
Okay. Well, it seems like the best way to go about everything right now would be the independent. Seems like the labels going back and forth. How do you feel about the independent? Do you think that's a better deal for you guys right now?
Well, yeah, as of right now, I'm gonna stay the independent route because I see everything, you know. So when you're independent, you get to see everything. You don't have to. The majors, you know, sometimes people get put on the lineup and get pushed all the way back, you know. And I'm not on that. So as an independent, we move when we want to move. So I like to have control.
Oh, okay, okay. Your music, what would you consider it as? Like, what do you consider yourself offering to, you know, hip hop and just rap in general?
Well, I'm giving them that new, you know, that Florida sound, definitely a Tampa sound, because Tampa, my city, no one really made it out of my city, so people really don't know what to expect from Tampa, and people don't know really what the culture is of Tampa. So I'm trying to give the world that Tampa feel, just like Atlanta gave the world that Atlanta feel, Houston, New York. You know what they're about, but nobody really knows what Tampa's about. So that's what we're trying to brand.
Okay, so what would you say, if you had a short paragraph, what would you say Tampa's about?
Tampa's about, well, you know, we definitely Southern, so, you know, we're a Southern-dominated place. But Tampa is it's really mixed because we have a lot of everybody in Tampa, so it's really a mix. You have the New York vibe, you have the Cali vibe, because everybody comes here because it's so close to Miami. People want to get away to Florida. So Tampa, we have a music scene called juke music, which is kind of like dance music. It's kind of like that hyphy, that you're a jerk type kind of vibe, but it's our own vibe. It's just like more Southern feel to it. So it's like more of like a juke. It's called juke music. So we're trying to brand that and expand that to the masses. Okay.
Do you have any you have a mixtape coming out anytime soon, or any new singles you might want to tell the people about?
Yeah, I want to definitely tell people about Throwing Racks, which is the single produced by Alpharetta Beats. That's our producer under the YTC brand. And Throwing Racks is a song I feature in Gucci, man, and that's the song we're pushing right now. It's definitely a club banger, and that's what we're really focused on right now. But I also have a mixtape that just dropped with Spinatic called I Grind 3.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah, so.
Did you plan on shooting a video for Throwing Racks?
Oh, definitely. We're looking to shoot the video around like late June, early July in Atlanta and in Tampa. So we're going to shoot Gucci Man's part in Atlanta and shoot my part out here in Tampa, so we can put the world on the Tampa, Florida.
Okay. I expect to see plenty of women in there, too.
Oh, man. Lord. Plenty of women, beautiful women, yeah.
How did it feel, though, making the top Billboard, you know, even though, you know, people will say 65, to me, that's an accomplishment, first go-round, you know, just coming out of the box, independent. Yeah, like, how did that feel?
Well, that was definitely a good feeling to see our name on the top 100, especially as our first time pushing a single, you know, because some people's first time, you probably don't even see them on the top. But to make it to 65 on our first time, really just experiencing this independent vibe, it felt good. So it was definitely an accomplishment in my book.
You named one of your in-house producers. If you could name a few of the producers you already worked with that would be in-house, who would they be? Well, I work with Alpharetta, Nick Jeezy, and the person that actually made the Shawty's a Freak single is the Renegades, which is signed to DJ Khaled. They made the Shawty's a Freak track. Yeah, so we go way back. Okay. For people who are up and coming and they wanted to go ahead and try to get their music out, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them?
If you're trying to get your music out, the number one thing is you got to find yourself. Once you find yourself, then it'll be easier to do anything because you'll know how to push it. You'll be confident in pushing your music. Once you find yourself, I say just grind it to everybody that you know. First, work on your city first, then expand to the next cities. Because once your city's behind you, now you have momentum, and now you have people that are pushing your music just like you are. So I just say just stay consistent. The consistency is number one key because once you're not relevant no more, people stop checking for you. So stay consistent.